Goes down right here on your nation's number one.
This is serious.
Boss 104.
Listen here, homie. Tell them.
Making you bounce.
Join Junior Star and DJ Kingpin for Who or What Fret You From, 7:45 to 8 p.m.
DJ.
On Boss 104. The views expressed in this program are not the views of Junior Star, DJ Kingpin, the guest, or Boss 104. In any instances where names are called, it is alleged. Please be guided accordingly.
You make me get vexed and you spoil my whole life.
Everybody know we're good to go, and of course everybody know what time it is. It's Thursday. It's the weekend. Volume good?
Yeah, I think so.
But you coming through the mic, so I mean, I'll let it muted.
Oh, my own? I don't know.
Let me hear you say. Yeah, fine. We too singy. It's only Taurus Riley we know him.
Tyrus.
Who?
Oh, Tyrus.
Taurus.
Tyrus.
Yeah, you don't like people call him Taurus. He's a real banana.
Oh, Tyrus.
Yeah, he's Taurus.
Tyrus.
T-A-R-R, Taurus.
Tyrus.
Yeah, ask him on the scene next time, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we jump inside the segment. Who or what fret you? We live on social media. We live?
Yeah.
Did you get it? All right, let me see
live on the live.
Yeah, well, let me share up the thing, now, man. Let me share up the thing,
live
man.
on the live.
Right. I just see this, so I'm gonna share it. Kingpin.
I should have started more earlier.
You should have started more earlier.
Yeah, I should have put it to go live more earlier.
Yeah, why are you saying,
Who, me?
Yeah. Why you call my name Kingpin?
Are you serious?
Hold on, no, let me just try to share the live. Give me. Yeah. I'm doing it now.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, so I share up the live.
Yeah, man.
Let me hear you say yeah. Put your hands in the air, 'cause you never make enough.
Yeah, I realize you're getting carried away.
Yeah.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This is what fret you, the one segment in which you get a chance to vent your frustration, vent your dismay, your disbelief, you're just a dumpling.
Everything.
But
King, we realize every day something at the fret you.
yeah, today I noticed a little accident occurred in a place, and what really fret me about it, Junior Star, is the fact that,
What happened?
Express yourself.
You have the highway code,
Yeah.
right?
You've got the highway code.
When you're going for your license, you have to read the highway code and things to go into the theoretical exam.
Yeah.
How it is you never educate yourself as to who has the right of way, like when you reach a roundabout? Who has the right of way when you reach a roundabout, Jackson?
When you reach
What's money, right?
Exactly.
the person on your right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold
So let me
on.
ask you a
on the right.
question.
Hold on. When you reach your roundabout, the person on your right, the person that's oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Yeah.
Right. So why are you trying to tell me, why would you reverse from a minor onto a major? That's in the highway code. You're not supposed to reverse from a minor into a major.
Okay.
So then a vehicle bouncing
Piss me off.
and then, the thing about it is you're getting charged for driving without due care and attention.
Exactly.
Because somebody decided to reverse from a minor onto a major.
Somebody's actually saying they're hearing static.
Alright.
You get it in static? Check it out. Check and see if we get it in static.
Yeah, getting real static there too.
Jackson?
Let me fix it. Hold on.
I think you get better now. No. Oh, let Master Jackson fix it.
All right, so let me see if we can, while Jackson working on that, Jackson, hear what we could do. We could continue the frets.
Oh, you get better now. It's so much better now. Oh God. Jackson, touch it again. Hold on.
Make sure, clean up the static, bruv. The static good now?
Yeah, we're good there now.
All right, so let's go with it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, bruv.
All right, bruv.
All
Let
right.
me see what's going on there now.
Right. So, Kingman, that is you there.
I feel good.
You feel good?
feel
Jackson,
good, yeah.
what really and truly fretted today?
I'm not really fret me today, I have a good spirit,
You have a good spirit?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it up,
You're trying to keep up the good spirit?
Yeah.
Prop it up?
Proper that.
This
Yeah.
person say, good night, Junior, Star Kingpin and Jackson. What does fret with my child mother in Grenada does really make me vex when I'm in the cold in Brooklyn and she always calling to complain about Grenada. So I guess what you're trying to say is
She wanna come up in the cold.
she had nice weather.
Yeah.
Instead of she enjoy Grenada, she complaining about Grenada.
She wanna travel
when
then.
he there up in the cold.
I think I know what's the problem.
Yeah, she wanna travel and she wanna experience too. Yeah.
She's suffering from Nutacosta.
Yeah.
I think she's in need. So.
Yeah, you want to take a trip, you know that? She wanna take
Guys
a
on the
trip,
live,
man.
don't forget y'all could share up the live, you know?
Yeah, man, share up the
Everybody
thing,
see
share up the
what's
thing.
going on.
Right thing,
Yeah.
that she
All right, so we're going. Good night,
good night.
DJs. Good night, guests. What does
What?
really and truly fret means when you spend your money on food and it don't taste good. Some friends and I went to the south of the island for dinner in a very famous place that has lanes. We ordered wings and fries, and they were both served cold.
Wow.
We told the waiter about it, and the excuse we got was that they were understaffed. Being reasonable, I said, go and heat the wings in the microwave and bring it back. The only thing that came back hot was the plate the wings were served on. I was very upset and disappointed. We still paid for it and went to Wall Street and eat. But Kingpin, I tell you, through that real bun me.
Chicken out of the fridge, boy.
But what I say is, I don't. Listen to me, why I say Junior Star is that I won't leave home. Go Grand and pass Wall Street to go in a restaurant and eat chicken and chips.
Yeah. I tell
Do
you,
them thing.
big up my brother. You know,
Respect you.
I kill you all street.
I mean,
If your wife wanna
if my wife say, you know, Kingpin,
I like the way you want it some these days, isn't it?
if my wife say, you know, King,
King.
I mean, it was something to eat tonight. You understand? I'll be like, all right, babe, what I want? And she'll be like, you know, I feel for fries or for some. I know the next stop is Wall Street.
Yeah, Wall Street.
I didn't reach as far as KFC.
What's the
Wall Street, what? And again, it's hot, daddy.
People don't understand this
Always
thing.
hot, boys. You see?
Yeah, trust me.
When they
Always
driving and your belly start grumble on a night day and they
First
done
thing
they say,
you're thinking about is Wall Street.
Wall Street, boy.
First
That
thing
is
you're
something.
thinking about, Wall Street.
It's a barbecue and thing, you know, little
Nah,
fries.
but I just afraid when a woman asks me what I want to eat here.
Wow.
Uncle,
Yeah?
Anyways, we have our next fret here.
Go with it, eh?
Good night, Junior. That Kingpin and Jackson. What does fret me is when the neighbor only thieving the young breadfruit on the tree, and when all long time come around, I ain't getting none.
Oh, God,
What?
Oh, what I'm trying to say is that them breadfruit are ripen or even half ripen while they're young. The neighbor picking it. So when all long season come around, like maybe let me say, around now, so Independence time.
In Independence come.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Ina no breadfruit because the neighbor thief all.
Oh gosh. Why you doing that?
Why them neighbor not get so?
It is alleged. Hey guys, good night. You want to know what is really and truly fret me? Is the big fight in the terminal in Grenville with the school children with long knives and no police around. It's like they're hiding because they want the 25% too. It is alleged.
Wow. Junior, this thing still going around?
Yeah, you know that?
I thought when I leave school,
that knife and thing gun?
And knife and thing done. I'm not saying that I used to go, with knife and thing. What I'm saying is,
the way you say,
No, I thought that era was probably left behind, you know.
Nah,
Children studying to go to school with phone and joke phone and thing.
Nah, boy,
man
man
don't study when school over to make sure shoes clean and clothes fresh. Who could say cleanest for the day?
Boy, man savage though, boy.
One stand by high school and
nah, but I didn't honestly I didn't hear about that. It's only till until now.
True. I said I don't buy them in savage at
No.
And I see an next one coming, eh?
To the youth of the nation, I'm appealing to you. Listen, right? You might think that you're doing something now based on how you feel, and you might think that is the best thing that you're doing. 8 years, 10 years down the line,
not even so long.
when you look back and you realize a lot of mistakes that you have made,
silly in a way.
you'd be, what a fool I've been. That's what you're gonna say to yourself, and then you realize certain things like when you go to get a police record because you want a job, or you probably want to go in America, as you will say, and you want to go for a visa and you have to get police record or whatsoever it is to fill out, and then you realize,
yeah, boy.
I have a thing against me, so I was denied entry. You start feeling away and wish you could go back in your past to change it. You have a chance to change it now. So please make that change. Take your time, think about it, and make that change.
Let me add in something. My belief in that is that, you know, I am going to school and seeing these things too. And like from back then come up now. I feel like one other thing is, if I would say to them school children, dog, it don't make no sense fighting with one another, dog. It makes sense fighting with your fellow brother, dog. If somebody, like I would say, ways to resolve something, you check. As they don't say walk away, it might be tough, but you know, you had the influence with friends might tell you. But you see, you shouldn't listen to that, because if you end up getting your dead and them still living.
Yeah, boy.
What I've learned again to your staff is that you might be in a position where you could either step forward and fight or step back and move away.
Exactly.
What has happened now, when you step back and move away, some people will be like, oh,
gas up.
But you saw what is a punk. And then those are the same set of people, when you step forward
and thing happen.
And thing happen, like you probably end someone's life.
He did not do that to me.
So what the man do that for you? The man could have walked away. You understand? At the spur of the moment, we say things as human beings to our peers that, you know, might tick their mind. But at the end of the day, you have to remember, you alone going before the judge and answer a question. You can't go and say, well, Jackson told me to do it.
Can't say that.
Jackson didn't make you do it. You did it on your own. So please.
Yeah.
Alright.
How good, man. So
anyways,
we call for that. No,
next Fred.
A generation that had in. So next Fred.
When I see this one follow up, good night, guys. You want to know what has really and truly fret me is that the authorities of the terminal in St. George's only studying to put cameras around the terminus to peep them busmen and them wardens, and the day and they end studying to put proper urinals for the busmen to use, and they had to line up like slaves to urinate.
Oh Lord!
Permit me to say,
keep it ready for me.
No, permit me to say, right? I remember there was this day that I was having a little operation stomach-wise.
You what?
I was having an operation stomach-wise.
What happened? You had a belly? You had the running of the belly?
I had the DA.
Yeah, the DA.
Right?
The DA?
And
the running of the belly?
I really wanted to go off.
You had a Usain Bolt moment?
Right? And, you know, I entered the restroom on the terminal where I paid the $1. Is $1 for it?
Yeah, $1.
It's $1.
$1. $1.
That is the best remedy I ever had to stopping something like that. The condition of that toilet was so deplorable.
Are you serious?
My mood changed. Everything changed. What's the name of the tablet that is used for that? Imodium? That was my natural Imodium. I didn't even need Imodium.
It's all natural,
just because of the condition of that restroom area.
You see, what going on, you know, the man barely adapted to that situation then. He said, boy, no, boy, I can't do this here. Take me somewhere else, Dad.
Alright, on the live. Good night, Junior Star, Kingpin and Jackson. What does fret me is the Mondelez Old Westerhall Road is a real fret. Driving that road is like doing an extreme obstacle close. Please, somebody fix it.
Please, somebody plant a tree in it.
And I tell you, you see that piece when you reach close to Mongazo Junction, eh?
But what you be doing all day, Kingpin?
Listen to me, I travel Grenada every day. Every day. From north to south, east to west. Jackson and
let me read after
hold on, we give you this one.
Looking long, but
this person said, well, she is like a lifesaver at night. Just how Lele used to save them country people from my keep left at night. I don't know who is Lele, but big up Lele.
Wait. That magic?
Yeah.
What? Man teleported?
Yeah, man.
What? Man teleported next? Already?
Yeah, man. Big up my brother Alvin. Yes.
Alright, good night, DJs. What really? Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Go ahead.
What really pissed him off? There's one so-called man that walking in the radio station. They tell me he go call me back. And all up to now, he didn't. And he laughing like a sheshe cat.
Oh Lord!
I was gonna say that's as you like Kingpin.
I find that song like Kingpin.
Yeah, I was gonna say that song as you.
I find that song like Kingpin.
You're mad.
Kingpin, who you ain't call back? Who you did not call back?
I called back everybody else was again.
But wait.
Then I stand on you know. I should have called a lady from Easton.
Yeah, I had to give her a call, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, you had to get a call. You had to get a call.
You say it is me, eh?
You had to get a call.
The lady actually called on the frets and said, Junior, start call me back.
Wait,
Oh, no, start to call back. And the boy trying to put thing on me.
Yeah, you getting us?
Boy trying to put thing on me. See how showing all you?
All of my hands started trembling.
No, just walk in the field already. Don't worry. Good night to everyone in the studio. My fret tonight is a fret and also a concern.
Wow.
What does really and truly fret me is them school children. You're looking at the time on mornings and it's 7:55, almost 8 a.m. But it's still saying they're not ready yet. So what's happening in these schools? Is there no penalty for reaching to school late anymore? And the parents, what's happening at home? Knowing that your child leaves home early, but the report book shows numerous times late. Kingpin, like seriously, I must applaud that person.
Let me tell you about that.
When I used to go to school, I think school is called what, 5 to 8? Somewhere there about? And when 8 o'clock, the gate locked.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When you're late, you're outside.
Till recess?
You make a line, and then there was a teacher that would go outside, take the names, whatsoever, you know? And then you start to do little things like probably make a 2 laps up and down the hill.
Yeah.
All kind of things.
I get it.
You understand? But I mean, that was a little, you know, disciplinary action to kind of, you know, like remind students to be to school on time. They mightn't understand that it's just really framing you for the work environment.
For the world.
You understand? Because
the world on the whole.
School life is the easiest part of your life, eh?
You know you have a tune inside they call school is a must.
Yes, school
must play
is
that
a
tune.
must. School is. But you see, after school, when they start to work and they realize, boy, if I reach 5 minutes late, it's problems. Then you appreciate the values that school was trying to instill in you from young.
Yeah. But why saying everything nowadays in this generation is a trend though? It's just a trend. Seriously, honestly.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
It's a trend. Because I mean I can safely tell you, I mean for me, I remember reaching to school late a morning and you know, me and a few of us, you know, stood outside the gate, you know, the principal came. And what she did is made us go around the entire school and pick up all the rubbish.
Oh, that's so good.
And believe me, you know what does really get to me? Even, you know, certain places I work. You know, and that's something instilled with me years after. Anywhere I go, you know, I see rubbish, plastic, and I just had that impulse to pick it up and put it in a bin. So, I mean, I'll just be like, wow. And this happened years ago, right?
So sometimes you better reach to school early because my pants gone. So, you know,
your pants what?
My pants gone, boy.
Your pants gone. When your pants gone, they can't come to school early.
No,
principal
you
watching,
can't come
teachers
late,
watching.
but you have to come real early.
It's either. It's either you come real early or you come kind of late.
If you come late and you watch up the hill, like Jesus Hill, and you watch up there and the people just say, oh, nah, boy.
Forget that. You know you're not coming inside.
You're walking up like a girl, your legs closed and you're...
You know you're not going inside. You know that? You know you're not going inside. Anyways, good night, Junior. It's that Kingpin and Jackson. What has pissed me off is when someone's mouth is not of the correct order and they keep talking in your face with H words. Example, how, hello, what?
They pushing it, man. The girl say they pushing, man.
This person saying here, what has really and truly fret me is when I'm not ready to go up yet and they come in and look at the bus and they come in and say, look at the bus there, let me go. That's why like them grandhands busmen and them.
Alright, so we're gonna get.
Let me go now.
Good night, DJs. What does really and truly fret me is when it is alleged is when Sulum playing drunk on his birthday yesterday. Go on, my woman, walk to bad, talk to me because you want me, woman. Come on, brother. You need to stop that.
Yeah, that's not nice, man.
Hold on. Man, I'm a partner. Bad?
Say what?
Is that you? That not you?
Yes, it is, Kingpin.
Nah, man, we had to...
What are doing thing?
You had to fix that? Come on, man. I don't expect that from you. But Grove man don't go them way, eh? You're mad. Alright.
Go to Jackson.
Good night, DJ Kingpin, Junior Star and Jackson. What has fed me is when Junior Star passed through the airport and costing over $1 Afro comb the security took from him.
What's wrong with you? Suffering?
Yes, yeah, man. See.
Are you serious?
Oh, let me tell you something. All the country, the boss know how to check. The man had to be properly groomed.
What, Jackson?
Watch it and start to do WhatsApp.
I don't know.
Find it.
Nah, but what, let me tell you, I was real displeased at how that security personnel handled me.
Yeah, I can't handle the boss anyhow.
I mean, you know, he treat me like a real piece of brown paper bag, and I said, so there, what's that?
Oh, Lord.
Ease up.
Yeah, I get right now, because the thing is, I tell him, I said, well, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I said, let me go back outside and put it in my vehicle. Man say, I train that.
Wait, nah, man, I got
Yeah, my favorite Afro man. I said, so there, I say, come on, man. I say,
You
could be a bit-
mad?
Me, I'm mad. That is a bondage.
He actually took it and he traded in the bin, I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, seriously, he traded in the bin. And I said, boss, I said, look, and it's actually my sister-in-law that saved the comb. You understand? I told her, I said, what's I said, if I ask him to give her a drop it off, she said, yeah. And that's how I got it back. You understand? I find you real irrational.
So
what
And I got publicly
yeah,
say,
so
Solia,
I don't know.
you move like a real imps.
I move like a fish.
Let me leave that
But
in.
that disrespect right
mean-
there. That ain't called for.
I mean,
No, listen.
understanding, I did not know.
Exactly.
Listen.
You saw it, you tell me.
Customer service is everything.
But I'm
You
like a
understand?
real dodo.
Nobody cannot.
Yeah, you're like a loony.
No, listen to me, Junior Star. And this is what they need to understand. It's a service you're doing.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, whether you're getting paid or not. If I have something and I'm not allowed to pass with it, I have the option because it belongs to me.
No, you don't.
You don't dictate to me what you're going to do with my stuff.
Yeah.
When I can get it out of your space.
Yeah.
If there's an option to get it out of your space,
Lord.
I choose that option.
Yes.
If there is not that option, then you go stay in the bin. But if you understand, you don't telling me what to do with my thing because it's my money that's spent for it.
You ever notice?
So let me ask you a question, Junior Star. Do they have a sign up saying what you could go with and what you can't
They
go
have a
with?
sign, but I don't think that was something that would have been on it. You understand?
Exactly.
I'm not too sure. I stand to be corrected.
You know what that song
But
like?
listen to say Kingpin.
That sound like them people and them who does be on the lower level. You know, like them security that does feel they
God.
own the building.
Oh gosh, Kingpin. Oh gosh. Yeah, but let me tell you, if you ever
Let me
notice,
stop that, eh?
for those who travel overseas a lot, you ever notice how you travel overseas compared to the Caribbean? You ever
Customer
realize
service is
overseas,
everything.
you just move through smoother, easier, and you know the hassle about taking off shoes and belt and thing. Come on, I mean, for who would have traveled overseas recently? I stand to be corrected again, but for the few travel I make, I notice coming back, belt, shoes, this kind of thing.
Nah, I don't know about that, but
no, I'm telling you.
what I'm saying is, Junior Star,
I don't know if I was just
customer-
lucky that day.
customer service is
I don't know if I was lucky that
everything.
day, but I mean,
Customer service is everything, and I'm being quite honest.
yeah.
In Grenada,
Yeah, but
we are kind of behind
where
when
does
it
call them
comes to
security
customer
down there again?
I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
so
don't
like
know.
move real weekday, but
Yeah,
I don't
can't
know.
do that,
real
man.
weekday, Judge.
I would have
Seriously,
get
hold
pissed.
something.
I would have get that fret, man.
Okay, we didn't throw in the salt pond by the fishy area.
Good night, DJs. Good night, guests. What does real and truly Fred means? Them number 6 boss men who racing over the hills like it's dead people that driving.
Oh, Lord.
Their lives on the bus.
Hey, all you know Rocky not driving over the hills like it's all. Don't include me brother in that.
Why fine?
Why fine?
Right,
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Right, ready again? Good night, Junior Star, Kingpin and Jackson. What has threat me?
See, I the live man in the prayer.
Anyway,
But
what has threat me is when you have to reach to the complex for 8 a.m. and from 7:35 to 8 o'clock, you can't get a bus yet. All Springs bus that come, ball in Tantin. Drivers and conductors of Springs. School will go on holiday again, and y'all go want my money.
You make me get vexed and you spoil my
money.
whole life.
What I'm saying is Tantin is not where the complex is.
by them I know what they're turning me.
Well, I
Them
mean,
alone know what they're
That one
turning.
person.
Huh?
But them ain't no story in that. Them ain't get other money.
wow.
Jackson?
Hey,
Are you there?
oh, but how long that?
Yeah, man, let Jackson read thing, man.
Read.
I just quit,
Big up
man.
Top Dog.
Let me get Jackson this.
I had to big up Top Dog. Big up Top Dog in the River Road. Big up Top Dog.
Top dog.
Top Dog.
What can I name them in this real hard boy?
Nah. Top Dog. Big up Top Dog. Yeah.
Go to Jackson.
What has spread me is we up here in
Lafayette.
yeah. Oh, the Kiss Island?
Yeah.
Aye. What does Fred Busy up here in Lafayette complaining to Grand Lake over and over about street light?
About a street light?
About a street light that has come on every 3 days. They come, what? They come and look at it. Just...
Or they come and they look at it and they just go away. Ask Kingpin what could he do for us? Kingpin.
Give me the poll number.
Kingpin, step up to the plate, man.
Yeah, but I can't answer Kingpin.
Give me the poll number.
Give me the poll number. That's not like operating now. Just come and watch poll.
No. Sometimes I don't understand.
What do you have to understand?
The crew might come to repair the street light, but there are different possibilities, such as the pole may be unable to climb because it's badly rotted.
Wait, hold on. Kingpin, I question that.
Sometimes based on where it is, the bucket truck cannot access the area to go and fix it. So then a new pole will have to be planted. Then everything will have to be transferred, and then the street light will get fixed.
Alright, so the max is in so many times I pass here, like walking. You have ranks in him in Green Lake? Because I never see that man climb pole yet.
You what?
I never see.
I have a whole video with you on top of
Every time when I pass the man, I just see him stand up like, man, may giving orders or instructions. Yeah.
When did you laugh? A man singing on my days ago position? So that we good know that.
What about doing that?
Kingpin, you know that person? You know that person? Hold on.
Oh God.
Alright, say it. Go through.
Jackson on is yours.
Yeah, that Green Lake spokesman. That Green Lake spokesman.
That's okay.
Which one is that?
This one.
Good night, DJs. You know what a shred me is when Birch Grove men turn. Is when Birch Grove men turn Marco. Come on, the driver of PAD 301.
It is alleged.
You need to stop that.
Oh Lord.
You're stalkers in the place, man. Don't think too hard now. Next time I run up in the building.
No, what I'm saying is they know about Grove vehicle.
They know about you.
I don't know that vehicle from a
Sherlock.
I know all vehicle on my Birch Grove, and I not about Grove vehicle. I can tell you that.
What are we doing about Grove?
Birch Grove from Jackson.
He from St. James or?
Maybe he can be a St. James vehicle.
I'm gonna be a spider in.
I ain't taking part, you know what? Let me leave that there. I ain't too sure who that is. Yeah.
Good night, Junior Star. Good night, DJ King. Good night, Jackson. What was really truly pissed me off is the garbage truck and them that taking real long to collect the garbage on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And what makes it even worse is that dogs passing and bust up the garbage and scatter them.
Fiesta, boy. But that them dog hustle, boy. Sometimes them dog no see food done.
Imagine them dog. Imagine a group of dogs come together and they say,
yo, boy, scrap that, boy.
What are we gonna do tonight? Same thing we do every night.
And the thing about it, they want to see those stray dogs come there anywhere. Otherwise, we are in the place like back off, boy. Like my food.
Good night, Junior. Start Kickfin and Jackson. What does fret me is when your sister trying to make a banana and peanut butter punch, and it only tastes like peanut butter, like the banana go for a walk.
She tipped the balance in, man. Yeah, she tipped the balance.
You know, you have certain words, the letter silent, the banana just silent in the punch.
Yeah.
I think this one is the final one. Nah, I think we can leave that one out. Yeah, we could definitely leave that one. I don't know who free Dong Tong and them kind of thing, but I think this is where we've got to say saludos amigos.
Hold on, what's going on there?
You don't know who free Dong Tong.
But you ain't seen what's going on there, Jackson.
Anything that will destroy us, we're not touching it.
No, they're not touching it. You ain't see the amount of things you have to touch outside.
We ain't going on that road at all.
It.
Left it alone, it's a mine.
That does piss me off.
Left it alone, it's a mine.
So yeah, we can shut it down, eh? I think we can shut it down.
Why?
One, my sister in Rena in Republic Bank, Grenville. We good still, but you're fretting.
Rena,
two,
girl.
I'm going to love Fred again. My brethren Wonka. Wonka is a big man. I say brethren, yeah, my baba, you might zog up my head after that by watching face. I could just tell people it's a new style. But what I'm saying, when we make appointments to go to the barber shop, especially 11:13 at night, it doesn't mean when 20 to 1 you're not coming to trim people.
What?
It's not war.
That the time Wonka don't fly?
Wonka?
Say what?
I never said it. Yeah, well, fly on what?
Are you serious?
Fly on what? Yeah, but brother Wonka, honestly, I mean, that's like what's that? Kill sleeping, nah. Sleep killing me.
Hold on, I say kill sleeping me?
Yeah, let me shut it up. Yeah, let me shut it up.
Alright,
I find the words and then mix it up. Big up kid.
Big up classes, man.
Hold on, what can you do? Is cut, you got to cut me off there? Yeah, but we do one, but you gotta relax yourself.
Man said cut us off there.
He tried to cut us off? Alright, well, let me shut it down. KG9 tried to cut us off. So, Grenada, much many thanks. Much many thanks to Jackson and the entire team. Good night, Senegal and Portugal.
Good night. Good night, all them gal.
Yeah, good night.
So just when we big up Portugal and Senegal, we big up all them gal.
Big up Gemma, where she did. Gemma actually big up, so she again, yeah, big up sister, Gemma. Yeah, the person know who it is, you know.
Yeah,
and big up my whole squad, that know Jackson, you know, the 1 and 3 4 party, you know,
big
everything.
Yeah, big up
Big
1 and 3 4 movement.
Oh.
Yeah, big up Andal's Parade, locking it down. Big up Figaro, big up Vanny.
We can't forget
big up Amanda
the
too.
Solomon staff, but big up the Solomon team. Having a ball over time.
Big up my brethren Shem too.
Yeah, man.
Mad thing, man. We shut it down like this. Jackson?